Fantasy XIII-2, the story so far.
Ooh.
I know your name. Noel.
Yeah, we're familiar with that. It's Luminaire, and I'm back! Hopefully the last episode uploaded with no problem, because I feel like every time I do a new one, it's like a risk. But we'll see. When we last left off, I didn't really get much of anywhere within the course of an hour. I am taking my sweet-ass time. You see, that's one of the things about non-linear RPGs. I am so anal about missable items. And, you know, this series can be kind of notorious for them at times. Anyone else remember the Zodiac Spear in Final Fantasy XII? Yeah. No more of that bullshit, please. And for those who don't know, it's basically one of the strongest weapons in the game that is just unavailable to you if you happen to open a couple of chests that aren't marked in any specific way and nobody told you about it whatsoever. It basically requires a strategy guide to know that that's the case. Alright, so we have one more discussion, I believe. I have to find a garden in the southwest, which looks like this, however, nobody's here. Hopefully I didn't miss that one. Alright, anyway, oh yeah, check the house. Something's there. Where?
Huh?
Oh, and I looked it up, that,
How's that possible?
What is it?
that medkit can't be found for a while. So, no worries there.
That's not right.
How about it, future boy? Do you want a quick history lesson? I know
Again.
people have changed since we came down the pulse, but some folks have even learned how to use magic, like our Sarah.
That mirror. It was never there before.
No, it was not.
Hey, check it out.
Wait. Okay, what is that? How did that happen?
It's a twist in time. Something that doesn't belong.
Yeah.
I think this is an artifact.
I would say the mirror
We
doesn't
found an
belong.
artifact, just as Noel said we would. Does this mean everything else he said is true? Did he really meet lightning in Valhalla? Maybe. Once I step through the gate, I'll be leaving my friends, my students, and the village for who knows how long. Can you tell me, Lightning? Do I dare believe this man?
Giant's artifact. Actually, I think that's when he
Okay,
did.
now we just have to head for the gate.
No, I didn't do the
Okay,
last
What
thingy.
was that artifact doing in the mirror?
Well, the mirror must have belonged to someone else in the past. Or the future.
Aw, man.
I'm going to take this artifact and open that gate. But you still don't trust me, do you? I can see it in your eyes. If there's anything you're wondering about or don't believe, just ask, and I'll try to explain.
Well, there is one thing. What is it you want, exactly?
A future that has people in it.
Oh.
I lived at the end of days. I was the very last child to be born. As I grew up, everyone I knew died, one by one, until eventually it was just me. All their dreams fell on my shoulders. I was their last hope. It was too much, so I left. Sure, Maybe I couldn't go home again. Maybe I couldn't make everyone happy. But at the very least, I could rebuild a future where everyone could survive. So I went through the gate. I wasn't thinking very clearly then. I had a dream, but I didn't think it all out. I didn't know what it really meant. But once I got here and saw how you and your friends live in this village, I knew my dream could come true. In Valhalla, your sister gave me a chance. She gave me hope. The future can be changed. That's what she told me, and I believe her.
I understand. Thank you, Noel. Thank you for telling me that.
Yes, thank you for telling me now, not have it be a convenient plot device later in the
You
story.
want to take a moment to say goodbye before we leave?
Thanks. I think I'm okay.
Damn it, no one's here. Okay, apparently there's supposed to be people here in this little garden right here that you're supposed to do one more, you know, dialogue tree thing. All right, so let's open that box. If I didn't do it right, it's an aqua ribbon. If I did do it right, it's something else. A potion. I didn't get either. Fuck my life. Well, so much for that. Perfect game? Not possible at this point. Moving on.
If you're heading to the gate, try the shortcut along the shore. You can use the mountain path too, now that it's not blocked off.
I think I can get that med kit now.
The gate is where the meteorite fell. So we should head towards Cocoon, right?
You know, it must be strange to have it there, always watching over you.
Asshole. Now, some of you might not have noticed, but what I actually did was, because I got launched into the air and I lost one of my ATB attacks, I instead canceled the whole set and I let the gauge charge to full.
There's still monsters around. Keep a lookout.
See if he does it again. Nope. Alright, enough of the goddamn potions. If I'm lucky, these adornments can be gotten from other places.
Wish they were all that easy.
I'll memorize that sooner or later.
I'm glad we found the artifact, but that's not the only weird thing going on here.
You mean like your friends and the way they act? Understandable, though. Guess it's not every day someone like me drops in from the future unannounced.
Even before that, count on you.
Damn, his blitz is
Wish they
good.
were all that easy. You say she's disappeared.
There we go.
But I know where she is. She's in Valhalla. I'll
I
take you
said
to
that.
her. I promise.
I think that med kit was back up. There we go. I think that's it.
We're on a mission to protect the town.
There we go. Let's return this real quick. Wow. On that tiny ass ledge. Yes, more iron bangles. Give me all the iron bangles in the world. Oh. Even though there's 4 slots, I can only have 1.
Bring on the arrows and ammo!
That was neat. Oh shit, he attacked me. See, that's it. Cancel, let it charge again. Well, that sounded distinctly different. I guess it's because it's 4 stars. The other nice thing about this is that you immediately heal after every battle. So there's no need to use potions or cure or anything like that.
Keep your eyes peeled.
Godot says we can let people through. Watch out for monsters, though.
I kind of feel bad.
Hopefully I can sell those iron bangles. Ugh, don't spawn right on me. I sure ruined his fun. Alright, what the hell do I get for this stupid side quest? I need to look up what adornments do to see if it's
I can't find my boots.
really worth the time.
Yes, that's it. You found my kit. I've been using this kit since I lived on Cocoon. Couldn't believe I'd lost it. It's funny how you get attached to these things. I'm sorry it's not much of a reward, but here.
I'll be the judge
Ever
of
seen
that.
a rock like this? I found it just over there. Do me a favor and try not to get yourselves hurt. I've got enough patience already. There aren't many people who like to play nurse around here.
Heart prism. Well, at least you get CP. Oh, I see. My capacity for accessories is 50, and an iron bangle takes 30 to equip. That makes sense. Well, I don't see it anywhere. Maybe do a little level up? Alright. Ravenger for the magic. $160, I have just enough, so let's do... At 8 I learned Power Chain, so let's go towards that. Okay. And for you, it's a small one, so let's do Ravenger. And commando for this one. Oh, wow. He's getting stronger. That feels good. Strategy. Ugh. There we go. I like that stock sword sound effect. I've definitely heard that somewhere before. I attack sooner to finish him quicker. Alright, now let's find. I wish there was like a sprint. Anyone else play Star Ocean 4? That goofy ass sprint. I'm Edge Maverick. Dumbass name. Oops. This place reminds me of the marsh or something in the Final Fantasy XII. I should play that game again. Why would they release the international version?
I kind of feel bad.
It was that really cool place in the beginning where, depending if it was raining or not, it was either like a prairie or either a prairie or a swamp. Oh my god, I hate this lunge. Lightning's gonna be so exciting when she sees how I can fight.
We need more recruits.
You again?
Not again!
What is this, Final Fantasy X? Oh, this won't take too long. Almost staggered.
Now attack! Work with me!
What is this, Devil May Cry? Yeah, this is definitely some Devil May Cry shit right here. I am incredulous. I have 44 potions. actually like this song.
I'm good to go.
About time. Ugh, there's no way I got 5 stars. Yeah. Some Power Man 5000 shit right there. Oh, 1,000 CP. Nice. Chocobo. Cool. Help you get to hidden areas. Alright, I got CP to spend, bitch. Okay, small one, let's go. Commando. Big one. Ravager. Small one, Commando. Power chain, yay. And big one, Ravager. Small one, let's do Sentinel. And Ravager again. Nice. Okay. Unlock Saboteur. Definitely increase the ATB gauge first. Afterwards, I'm going to learn the Saboteur. Yeah. Alright, big one. Ravager. And not enough, so we'll stop there. Alright, small one. Ravager. Big one, Commando. Small one, Ravager. Big one, Commando. See a pattern here? Small one, Sentinel. Wow, 20 health. Big one, Commando. As for you, definitely ATB. Big one, Commando. Small one, not enough. All right, we are making some good progress here. I only have 2. I don't think there's a need to do it. I can always do it later. All right, let's approach the gate.
Are you sure you're ready? You know, once we go through, there might be no coming back.
I'm ready.
Yes, I'm ready to go. It's not a dream or a lie. I know my sister is alive out there. I'm sorry I doubted you. Of all people, I should know how bad it can make you feel when no one believes what you say. Snow put all his trust in me. Now it's my turn to do the same for you. I've made up my mind. You and I, we go together.
I won't let you down. We'll find Valhalla, I promise.
You look like a much better pairing than Snow and Sarah. What the hell were the devs thinking with that? Alright, I have no idea where we're going next. Total mystery. Can't wait.
So, you're not gonna say goodbye?
To those assholes?
There's no need. We already have, sort of. Lightning's knife. It's been sharpened and cleaned.
Oh, you did that. Hey, shut up.
Look, my pendant has a brand new chain.
Oh, okay.
And Snow was purring like a kitten. Someone gave him a good brushing.
Yes, zoom back every time.
Why don't you guys go fess up?
What?
Go on.
Whoa, ups.
You too.
I was gonna say
Hey,
upskirt.
Sarah. I figured no way you're leaving the pendant behind. So I made a chain, you know, so you wouldn't lose it.
If Lightning is alive out there, wouldn't want her getting mad over a poorly maintained weapon. You know her.
If you leave, someone's got to pick up the slack looking after Snow. So I volunteered myself.
Thanks, guys. It's time for me to go. I don't know what's waiting out there in the future between worlds, but I want to see Lightning so much. If there's any chance at all, I want to take it.
You can go, but you have to come back in one piece. Promise?
One Piece.
I promise. If I believe, maybe a miracle will happen.
The future won't change until you make the first step.
You know what you're doing, right?
Well, I can't say that I do. This is the first time I've opened a gate myself. Guess we'll just have to find out.
Hey, what about Sarah?
I'll protect her. I promise you. I vow never to let her come to harm.
You can't ever promise that.
The dope.
And trust me, for Sarah's sake.
I guess this is it.
Guess so. Looks like the future starts now.
I'll be back.
Whenever I feel like it.
Sarah, you set out on your journey for my sake. You believed in a promise. You believed in a future you could not see. I will keep fighting here, at the end of the world. I know you will come. I believe in you.
Hey.
Sarah. This place is incredible.
It's the Historia Crux. The crossroads of the time continuum.
So this is how you were able to travel backwards from the future?
This song kicks ass.
Right. Just floated through this nowhere space. And now it's your turn.
To float through space. Can you imagine being the voice actor for a Moogle? Alrighty, the Historia Crux is the compass for navigating the rivers of time. Select the gate, press X. Each time a new gate is opened, more areas become unlocked. Cool. Bresha Ruins. You can return the Historia Crux by pressing Start to open the pause menu. Game progress and data such as character advancement will be saved automatically. Time will cease to flow for that location, and you can safely travel to another area without losing any story progress. Neat. Alright, so it looks like we're going 2 years in the future. And wow, there's a lot of places and times to go in the Gatrix, the Gate Matrix. It looks like there's 3 artifacts in here.
Rejecting the easy path, humanity has chosen to build a society based on human technology rather than relying on the fal'Cie. A provisional government has replaced the Sanctum, and a scientific organization calling itself the Academy searches ruins for ancient technological secrets. One such site is on the shores of Lake Bresha, where a giant war weapon has been unearthed.
Well, that sounds like the exact opposite of Final Fantasy X, where you're supposed to follow religion and, you know, Machina or bad. Oh god. Any day now. Oh, wow. Why am I not giving the chance to install this game? I have a 250 gig
When
PS3 now,
reaching
there's no
for the
excuse.
future, we sometimes fall into the past.
Do we?
As we gaze upon events that cannot be changed, our hearts grow bitter with regret. And you, my dear Sarah, will you encounter your past here? How will you choose to deal with that pain?
Interesting how there just happen to be gates lying around.
This is Cocoon.
Really? Are you sure?
Yeah, check it out. You can see the ground above us.
Wow. So this is how Cocoon looks from the inside.
That's right, I forgot. This is your first time here.
Yep.
Immediately, boss fight.
What is that?
Look out! It's the Colossus of Rhodes. As soon as I appear, really. Get up!
An arm?
Yeah, and not looking to shake hands, I'm guessing.
No, that didn't take long. Alright. Paradox Alpha. Wounded. Reduces your maximum HP. Wounds cannot be healed by normal potions. When wounded, a long battle ends your enemy. Let's see. It's never the same fight music twice. 200%. Oh shit. Oh.
Okay.
Not cool, dude.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
What is he attacking? Oh, sweet, auto stagger.
Visible giant.
Okay, so I'm the shit now. Perfect. Numbers! Almost like Disgaea. Damn it! Silver gear. Cinematic bonus. No kidding. Oh, it's an adornment.
That was exciting.
Guess it's over.
But what the hell was it?
It's the army!
Friends of yours?
They weren't in the last game.
Attention intruders! Surrender immediately!
You too, Mog.
Taking you to headquarters. Move! These are the infiltrators? They look like civs who took a wrong turn.
Thank you.
Right there when the giant started moving. Probably has something to do with this paradox effect. Huh. Thinks I might have caused it? We'll soon find out, and dig up any intel they've got on Atlas while we're at it. You're being detained as potential suspects in the unsanctioned activation of Atlas. Come with me, and no funny business.
We're being treated like criminals, but it's just a misunderstanding. Stick to the truth and we'll be okay. And smile. Smiling usually helps.
Don't forget to smile. Trying to save here. I guess live means you can't, okay?
What's up?
Okay, time to check that old live trigger section. But Bresha Ruins 5AF. Okay. Talk to Noel in the cell. There's something about this world that's different from mine. No funny answer. Let's see. Answered 4 or fewer live triggers, you get a potion. Answered 5 or more live triggers, you get a lucky clover. Answered 5 or more live triggers, including 4 or more funny answers, you get a chocobo figurine. Ooh, I definitely want that. Okay. Why did we arrive at this place?
So, why'd we end up here?
I bet the gates open into all sorts of places. Getting to Valhalla's not gonna be easy.
Okay, talk to the guard outside the cell.
We're going straight to Academy HQ. They'll drag the truth out of you.
We've been taken prisoner by a group. What's the Academy? I'm hungry. What's going on? Why are we prisoners? I'm guessing I'm hungry. And I was right.
When do we eat?
Think this is some kind of joke, hotshot?
A little.
So you two came up on the Grand Elevator?
Huh? The Grand what? Sarah, what's he talking about?
He could be talking about the elevator that's supposed to connect Cocoon and Pulse, but it's still being built. It's going to be finished next year.
You're confused, miss. It was done last year.
Last year?
By the case of deduction... Is this the future? Am I remembering things wrong? That's the funny one.
Could my memory be messed up somehow?
Okay, Sarah, let me explain. The elevator that was under construction in your time is up and running, which means this must be the world of the future. Got it?
Sarah, is that you?
Hey, watch yourself.
Thanks. Oh, Sarah, it is you.
You know them?
Uh-huh.
You're under arrest.
is Lydell. I'm an Academy intern. I heard you apprehended our 2 observers, so here I am.
Observers?
Yes, they're invited guests of the Academy. I was showing them around and forgot to give them their communicators.
Back up a second. These guys, these observers, are VIPs?
Very VIPs.
I hope we can forget about this little mix-up.
Stupid ass guard.
Strange world, stranger events, unfamiliar faces, an uncertain future. They speak of anomalies, of a strange energy that warps time itself. Things that shouldn't exist here are appearing near the gates. Things that shouldn't happen are happening.
Like us.
They call this phenomenon the paradox effect. And if you think about it, that term could apply to our existence in this age as well. Lightning. How will I find you when I don't even know when or where I'll end up next? Rain.
Oh. I'll supply you both with comm devices. Right this way, please.
Thank you for your help. I was just wondering, have we met before?
Oh, no. Sorry about all that observer nonsense back there. Lucky for us, that soldier was so quick to believe me.
Doesn't matter. You're a friend of Sarah's, what's your story? Won't you get in trouble?
Are you sure it's okay to lie like that?
Oh, don't stress about it. That guy's a pushover. Anyway, it is true that you 2 are important guests. Right this way, please.
You know, I think we may have really traveled into the future.
Thank you.
Then we're better off keeping quiet about where we're from for now.
Examine the gate in the south tunnel. Well, south is this direction.
Given any thought to joining our team?
I wonder where the chief is.
There are similar glowing objects deep within the ruins. It's packed with monsters back there, though.
You show interest in the ruins. Are you a student?
Well, I was supposed to go to the capital's university.
And because of what happened to Cocoon, you gave up your studies? I'm sorry that happened.
It's all right. Things turned out well.
Examine the gate in the south tunnel. These gates may be appearing. Wait, examine the first gate. We need a key to open the... Okay, where was the first gate? Okay. I think it's in the back upper left corner. I need to do that one first, and then we'll come back to this one.
Right side clear, left side clear.
The sky's not clear, it's raining. Way to go, buddy.
Atlas does pose
Ah, here we go.
but we still need to gather information in the game of science.
Or not. Oh. A different kind of gate. Where the hell is that first gate? Is it up there? Ugh, this is why I hate Let's Playing new games. You have to find something that you're not sure where it is. nobody else opens these things before I get to them? Black belt. Physical resistance by 15. I think that's better than the HP. Guild! Precious Guild!
Atlas has the ability to appear and disappear randomly. Its main physical component actually exists elsewhere.
So if we want to defeat Atlas, we need to destroy that component.
We can also try and figure out its spatial manipulation mechanism. I wonder if the paradox has anything to do with it.
Alright, let's get a map of this area. I hate shit like this.
Maybe I should take a sick day tomorrow.
Okay, slacker. Whoa, this place is huge!
An unexplainable phenomenon. A contradiction. That's the paradox.
Thank you.
The rain isn't artificial. The army has a rough time fighting the monsters in the rain. If you're heading deep into the ruins, be very careful.
At least they're saying things. Trying to find this stupid gate.
Clear. Left side, clear. Sky is clear. Ground side is clear.
Sky is not clear. Examine the first gate. We need a key to open the gate. What's something that doesn't belong in this time? Maybe the walkthrough will say? Please forgive me as I make sure I get this right.
What would happen if the paradox expanded? Scary.
Well, there's a gate further north, so maybe that's the one I need. Guess I'll just follow her for now.
You'll need an ID to travel any further into the ruins. Here, take this communicator and keep it with you at all times.
Oh, a map.
So I'm curious.
Yeah?
Just why are you helping us anyway?
I saw you two. I saw how you got here through that thing.
What, you mean through the gate?
Yes, it is a kind of gate. It links to another world, doesn't it? Ooh, nice to finally have some clue what these things are for.
So basically, helping us out was almost like part of your research. But you still have questions.
I do have questions, yes. About the gate and about the paradox.
Yeah. But with Atlas throwing his weight around, the ruins will be closed off and there goes the chance to get your answers.
No, Popopo.
No problem. We'll take care of that giant for you.
You will? Great!
We're already quite confident that we can take care of giants. Thank God there's no more 3 types of gates. The ones that shine like the sun. Wild artifacts. Okie dokie.
You know what I heard? They might be shutting down this site pretty soon. It's all because of Atlas. It's too unsafe with him around. But there's still so much I want to explore.
Alrighty. Time to save. And then continue right on into the next part.